Right, let's get the settings sorted. I think we got it right. Everybody, welcome to XRL. This is Exhibition Race around Britain. It is the first real look for XRL around F1 2023. We have a complete mix of tiers here and new drivers. So we got Galavant returning from a break from last season. He's back. Rem is also back. So is Waldo. Mr. Neon also as well, so a lot of drivers are also returning. Gemini from X2, Fishy the new driver, Shikari from X1, Windex X2, Dave from X2, Gillette X2, Wallington X1, Constant in X2, same as Flavor and Moist from X1, Ryan Hurricane X1, and Schumacher returning as well as Trap. First real lap times we're about to see from Galamanta on the softs. We've got a mix of hards and soft and medium compounds. It's Q1 though. We're not doing short qualifying? I thought we were. This was a late call to make a stream, so I literally got to the door just before we raced, so that's why we're a little bit late. You're going to be careful though on laps and behind people, because the braking is completely different this year. Full throttle for cops. Into Beckett's. That's invalidated from Galamanta. Next person will be a McLaren. Is that Jeff or is that Shikari? It is Shikari. No, it's not. It is Jeff. On mediums. I have no idea what lap times we're looking at. Not in this game. It's literally the first time I've actually seen this circuit on this game, so. Ooh, what was close? The 130.915, been beaten already by Schumacher on the mediums, 129.762. Both on mediums and hards of Shikari with 128.743. They're all on default setups. It is fixed setup. Rem with a 29.009 on the softs. Waldo's invalidated there, no surprise. He likes cutting corners. Bandit on wheels, Fish is invalidated as well. Dave's literally first touching the game today and he's on the third sector. Where is Flavor 2? Flavor's on the final two corners. Trap with a 127.344. Fast lap so far. If anyone is watching, can you please tell me if the audio is okay and everything, because it is the first time I'm buffering on the settings here. So Flavor 4th, 129.015. Days posted at 141.383. The ball is on another lap, so let's have a watch. We're probably going to invalidate through Beckett. Don't think the Ferrari in front's on lap. Gotta be careful though, Waldo is on lap. I think we've already seen enough this weekend of Ferrari blocking hot laps. So Waldo is about to probably go fastest. Yep, 27.229. So Fish just about to start a lap. Gemini goes into 8th, 131.041. Neon 2, Neon's going through turn 4. About constant. Ryan Hurricane as invalidated. X1 champion, you can't even put a lap together. Come on. So Fish goes into third with a 1:28.417 on the softs. I think everyone else is on softs now. Neon's still out on mediums, he's on a lap though. Same as Galamanta and Constant, all on laps. Constant just about across the line, I think. Yeah, across the line, 9th, 1:29.844. Well, at least Constant is still slow. Trying to see Mr. Neon post a 1:28.282 on the mediums. Right back across the line. Moist and Wellington both out on laps now as well. And Ryan goes into second with a 1:27.272. 5/100ths off of pole. Galamanta, what are you doing? Invalidating, that's what you're doing. Who are we going to run on board, but the next one's coming out on track is going to be Shikari on mediums. That's that lap. And then it is a Haas. No idea which Haas it is. Maybe it's Luke. There's only one Haas. Oh no, Galamant's already invalidated, yeah. That's good. 3 turns up, a first sector. Should be, so it's first run on hards. How you doing, Zach? And how you doing, Fishy? Well, there's been lots of errors, I suppose a lot of the time it'd be a lot of the people's first real race on this game. Oh, at least it invalidates that cops now, that's a good sign. Last year, that was a real pain in the ass because that was not, well, pretty much a corner where you could just literally run it out wide and not invalidate. Right. I mean, this game, I found I've been drifting around corners and actually pulling back time and it's actually losing it. But Moist, Wallington both on laps. Galamanta's also on a lap, I believe. Is he actually up on his time or is he actually boxing? Fuel light's not on, so he's definitely got enough fuel to go around again. Galamanta has boxed, so he is Wallington. That's grass. That's an extremely expensive lawnmower called a Mercedes. I mean, I know it's slow this year, but no need to put in the grass. Galamanta, that's someone spun. That's another Merc. So both Mercs are spinning around everywhere. So Schumacher goes 4th with a 1:27.629. Moist goes 5th with a 1:27.914. Ben's going through into Cops. What's the next one? The Williams, isn't it? We've already done that lap, so we'll be Jeff, I think. Actually, Albertari, that's Dave on lap actually, isn't it? Yeah, final corner. 10 seconds up. Should be. And it goes into 12th, 1:29.759. Mate, Constant, you're getting beaten by somebody that's just gone to a wheel, and it's like their first time touching the game. Dude, come on. No offense, Dave. Good though from Dave though, it's actually showing he already got a little bit of pace there, even with just quickly transferring over, so in the first month or so we'll find another second on that, more likely. Right, Jaleb crosses the line, goes into 6th, 1:28.127. Next car, Ferrari. Both on outlaps, but it's Fishy. For Romeo, it's going to be the Schumacher position on lap, but I think he's going to end up in it. Oh, he's validated anyway. Williams and Moist is just behind him. Both boxing though. Yeah. Aston Martin, not Renan, it's going to be a Ren. Invalidated. so not him either. Backed out the lap already. They've done a lap. They've done a lap. Crap. Invalidate, he's going to go for another run though. Just a reminder that this is the first time XRL is looking at this, well, pretty much looking at this game in any game mode for league racing wise. We are testing the red flags, as we already know there is a glitch there, so we do know there might be a glitch at the end of the race. So what we will do is obviously we'll have the race results from the stream. That's the whole point of me trying to get the stream here quickly at the end of qualifying, well, before the race started. Purely just in case the red flag thing happens, and at least then we've got the results from before they cross the line. I'll try and get a penalty, keep the penalties up for the last couple of laps if I remember. Hopefully I do. Pretty simple. Reason why we're doing fixed setups for is because we're trying to work out what pace people have, so the tiers are more balanced for next year. Of course, if you are sandbagging, as what we like to call it, you will be automatically moved straight back up to a higher tier after the first race or two, so there's no point sandbagging because you'll get found out fast. Trap across the line does improve, but only by 25 thousandths. But still in third though, with a 27.319. Probably would have expected to actually improve a bit more than that, to be fair. Wallington's just behind this Fishy, and I think Gallimant is also just behind us. Actually, is Gallimant in front? It's not as hard, easy to keep up with it this time. He is in the front, so where is the house? Mate, it's already becoming a pain now to try and find people. There he is. I'm not too sure if I'm a fan of having the car manufacturer symbol there or not, to be fair. How you doing, John? You're right. There wasn't supposed to be a stream, so it was a rush stream. I literally got home like 3 minutes before the lobby started. I was like, well, I'm not ready to race, so I need to give you guys a stream so we can actually see what people's pace is like, see how people are handling the game. Gallimant to 9th, 1:28.635. Oh no, 3.3, sorry, not 3.5, can't read. Right, Wado. Bottle Job Wado goes into P1, 1:27.077. Well, he goes on the provisional pole after going in the grass in his first run. Remy, you still crap at the game? Looks like it. Oh, we haven't seen Gemma do a raid lap yet, but I think they just finished their lap. Constance kicked the bucket in the pit lane. Here's a point as well, yeah. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there as well. Back in a second. Right, I am back. So Waldo's on a lap. I've also just seen... Oh, what's going on here? Is my game just frozen? No? Oh no, that's just me pressing the wrong button on my TV remote. So Schumacher's on professional pole. We're still at cars on lap, so Ryan's on a lap, so is Waldo. Yeah, I think Waldo's got across the line actually. Oh no, it's the wrong car. That's the Williams. So that's what I'm going to say. It's going to take me a little while to get used to this. That's the Martin. Rem cones are kind of, because the car colours are different to the blue ones, so it's awkward to see. Aston does improve but stays in 12th. McLaren of Shikari is nearly 8 tenths up, but is in 11th with the 28.743. 11 crosses line. Final Waldo 26.719. 11 does improve at 8th position, and Ryan Hurricane, I believe, has finished as well into 3rd with a 1 at 27 flat. Dave's invalidated, and that's qualifying done. Waldo's on pole, 26.719. Second is Schumacher, 26.719, sorry, and then Schumacher's just behind with a 26.855. Ryan with a 27 flat, 060. Waddington in 4, 127.077. Trap in 5, 127.319. What do these guys Mercs think? They think it's realistic or something? I'm sure they qualified in 4 and 5 yesterday, before the grid penalty to thingy. Hulkenberg. Yeah, so Shaqiri's the only car that didn't set lap time on the softs, it was on hards. So, yeah, so I reckon if you put that to the softs, he's probably take about a second half minimum off that. So you're talking, what, top 5? And Windex did not set a lap in qualifying. Is actually Windex actually in the session? If you've got a Thrustmaster wheel, it's a glitch that we know about. You need to update your drivers on the wheel to fix that. Oh. Mate, if there wasn't any wheel glitches, there wouldn't be F1. But it probably requires a restart of game or wheel to get force feedback, but hopefully you get it back in the session. Also, Fishy, just a reminder, do not retire on track at any point in the qualifying or race. It is a major rule in the league. Do not retire on track at any point. Do not reset on track at any point. So, yeah, it's a lobby restart with other things. Yeah, the host has left the session, so it's making a lobby. Good start. Right, I've seen why we got Robbie Restart 4, so somebody broke 2 major rules in their very first race in XRL, so they have now been banned. Well, breaking 1 rule is another thing, breaking both 2 rules. Yeah, see you later. They're literally the 2 biggest rules as well. Right, then, let's see if the lobby is up then. It is. It's a simple rule as well, and they were reminded before the race as well, so. And it wasn't just like thingy, it was an instant ready up as well, so. Yeah. And just so people know, I've got the game chat muted through my game. That's why you've got a lot of red X's above people's names for. So I'm pretty sure they don't want to hear comms through the party, even knowing, because now game chat, people in the party, right, can talk in a party, but they'll still hear you in game chat unless you've got it muted. Unless you've got game chat muted, they'll still be able to hear you in a party, which is interesting. We found that out last night. But you're driving, John, so I don't know if that balances out. Always pick a car. Always waiting for one, mate. It's F1 a bit. Come on, hurry up. I know you're American, but take your time, why don't you? And thank you, that's Herbie's wifey, for a follow. Just seen that, sorry. Medical car, Dave? Maybe? Mate, I said medical car, not the guy that's in the medical car. I mean, Constance's probably the one that's caused the medical car to come out. Constance fine though, Dave. It's not country lanes, so he should be alright. Hi. Thanks for picking a car, Trevor. We're only waiting 20 minutes for you to do it. Right, who are we waiting for now? Come on, Liam, chop chop. That's the point. Did the settings reset? Let's have a nose. No. I mean, that's the only setting I don't know if it should be standard or reduced. If it's working, then 100% we should have it on. But it's if it's working. How you doing, Flavor? You alright? Right, Shikari's ready up, so let's go. Yeah, the only problem is with the red flag right now, there is a glitch where once if the red flag comes out, whatever the result, the race director is at that specific time, when the red flag comes out, that is the race results, no matter what. So that's the only issue we will have if it's not fixed. That's the good thing, Hayes, about being the father, not being a kid. I am good, thank you. I'm sure that's a song, by the way. Oh, and another thunderstorm. Yeah, I can hear it's raining. Well, technically, Stone, you could, but you wouldn't be able to brake or accelerate. Well, you're 60 tomorrow, John. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Yeah, especially with the way he brakes, because you got to brake so early now. You can't late brake much anymore. Well, you can try, but you're more likely going to murder someone doing that. Oh, right, okay. Right, can we actually get the race director? Oh my god, it actually worked straight away. Oh my, I nearly had a fainted then. I went to pause it again to press A to make it work. Oh no. Maybe add a tyre, Trevor, and then do it that way. Sometimes you have to add a tyre, then take one away and all that sort of stuff to do it. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, we might have found another one then. Maybe forward that issue to Liam. Maybe leave him, no, not leave, I mean leave the session, but maybe leave that panel and then go back into it again. Like, go back to your car, then go back into it again. And that's an issue. So Windex, so yeah, the Windex wasn't in the session earlier. Awesome. So that is a problem, and that needs to be told to admin then. Can you please make sure you let Liam know though, Shikari, please? So he knows there's a glitch. So Waldo's on pole, Schumacher second, third is Ryan, 4 is Waddington, 5 is Trap, 6 is Moy, 7 is Flavour, 8 is Mr. Neon, 9 is Jelevend, 10 is Galamanta, 11 is Shikari, 12 is Ram, 13 is Gemini, 14 is Dave, and 15 is Constant. So Windex wasn't in the session earlier, I didn't think he was. Formation lap? It should be, I'm hoping it is. Wait, I can actually... What? Yeah, that's better. That's interesting. Right. So, Liam didn't go off the start line. I was about to say what's going on there. Well, that's the only problem with lobby restart, so... That's the whole point of doing these. We find glitches by doing these sort of races, we test new settings that we want to try and bring in, and we see if they work or not. And we keep testing them until they actually do work. So basically we'll test it now, doesn't work, then we'll know it's not working. Actually kind of retired from session. Huh? Is it formation lap? It is, isn't it? What the hell is going on here? Oh my god. Great start to the F1 in 2023, innit? I think he might be calling another restart here, but look at things. Let's have a look. Not moist left. It's been called a restart again. That's if it even works, though. That's the issue. They are the champions. Going well. Should still be finished in time. Water is only 45. It's only about 45 minutes, so it should still be finished by past. Well, I mean, that latest be 1:45. That's if you have a red flag. I mean, there might be a shout to put it to 35%, maybe. This might be a good opportunity to do a 35% race now. Test that. Well, we'll see if he does it or not. It's up to them, isn't it? Right. It should still be finished though. Oh, it's fantastic. The joys of a restart. Story time. I don't know what story time is. I'm still waiting to see what's going on here. Actually, no, everyone's in the lobby now. That's a good start. But I see we have met this goal though, so let's change it now. Do that one. Again, again. Count yourself lucky, it's set to dry, otherwise you could have a moist race. Right, bring up, so we're doing 26 laps, so still 50. Any more restarts and I don't think we'll be finished in time, so that's a bit close, Liam. I suppose I got 46, so let's hope we're loading in by then. And we're going no matter what this time, so if the setups don't work, well, I mean your strategies don't work, you're gonna have to deal with it. No, you can normally, we did thingy yesterday and the day before, Dave, and we did it like this, and we could still change strategy and all that. But the thing is though, people are on different compounds. Otherwise it'd put everyone on the same compound, the same strat, wouldn't it? But it doesn't. Other people are changing. So we go straight here. See? Different people on softs, different people on mediums. So it might have been a thing then. Alright, okay. Maybe that was it then. Right, let me have a look at something then. Which setting is it under though? Be under restriction, won't it? That one there. No, it's not there. Where's it under then? Weekend instructor? No. Well, I can't even, oh well, we'll go anyway, but yeah, I can't even see that on the settings here. Oh, lobby options maybe. Yeah, it just says that. It just says that one there. Fixed car setup. The car setups entirely. Doesn't say about strategies, or does it? I don't know then. Maybe. But I don't know why it would put everybody on different compound tyres though. But yeah. Oh, Walder's left now. I think we might have just found a glitch anyway, because look at that, it's just de-skewed Waldo. Let me see if I can get him back in before he really starts. He's back in. I think there might be an issue in that respect actually. Right, Walder's on pole on the softs and mediums for Schumacher, softs for Ryan, mediums for pretty much everyone else, all the way up down to 12th. So Wallington, Trap, Moist, Flavour, Neon, Jaleb, Galamanta, Shikari, Rem, High. That's a crash there for you. Schumacher spun around. And then softs for Gemini, and then mediums for Dave and Constant. Pretty sure it didn't lock it for when we did the thing yesterday though. Oh. There's been contact between Galamanta and Shikari by the things. I mean, so I'm pretty sure when we did it before, even when we did the other thing with Stone, when we used to race in realistic and the what you call it, base setups, wasn't it? Presets only. They always let us change the tyres and strap before, so I don't know. Right then, is Waldo actually in this session? He's supposed to be in the lobby, but is he actually on track? Has it just disqualified him from the thing, or not? We're about to find out if there's a glitch there with the somebody on the grid or not, because Waldo did get kicked to this one and got disqualified. Then Liam did as well the time before. So wait, and what are we waiting for now? We are waiting. Oh, there you go. He is on track now. Whoa, hello. We gonna go? Oh well, that's a good view, isn't it? Ryan, 5 lights. Expedition of Britain is underway for XRL, and Waldo has been a sit and duck off the start line. It's 3 wide at turn 1. We're back now, and we're back underway. There's been a bit of the contact. Someone's gone wide at turn 1 as well. I think that is Jaleb or Flavor, not too sure. Been a crash at the back. So far, Waldo holds the lead. Trap second, third is Schumacher, 4 is Moyes, 5 is Ryan, 6 is Waddington. Ryan's got inside the title. Someone's got the back, and that is Gemini and Constant's gone. And a safety car's been deployed. Dave's got a 5-second time penalty for a collision. Well, we just missed the cars disappearing. They disappeared fast. And the safety car is out. Right, penalties are there, 5 seconds. They still out in the pit lane. Positions gained. Waldo holds the lead. Up 3 is Trap. Down 1 is Schumacher and Ryan. And Moist up 1. Waddington's down 2. Mr. Neon's up 1. Rem's up 4. Flavor's down 2. Jaleb's down 1. And Shikari stays in 11th. Down 2 is Galamanta. And up 1 is Dave. Soft runner's gonna box. Nope. I mean, if that was last year's game, they would have boxed probably, but not going to this time. Mediums last about double what they did last game, so you're talking about 15 laps or so. Mr. Neon is in the pit lane. Does he have damage then? Dave might box as well, get rid of his 5 second. Yeah, he has. So is Galamanta. Right then, do you have damage? No, it's just for hard compound tyres. This is the fastest pit lane ever. Jesus Christ, I forgot how long this was. And you're going to have to go all the way down the bottom. The new front wing for Galamanta it is. And is it also for Dave, or is this the 5 second? No, it is a new front wing for Dave as well. You just get to see the safety car. And we already know as well from yesterday's stream I watched that you cannot overtake the safety car still. Unless people, well, you can unlap yourself unless people go off track still. So that's still in the game. Right, so Neon, Galamanta and Dave are about 20 seconds back. I'll wait for them to catch up, which will be next lap. Portimao turn 1. I mean, there's a big turn 1 at Portimao, but yeah. This wasn't turn 1, it was it? It was, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn 5. It was on the exit onto the DRS straight. Whether someone's dropped and they've hit him, I don't know. That's the problem though, you're going to see a lot of that to start with for the first few weeks. It dropped on the exit of this corner here. Right, safety car should be coming in his lap. I'm not too sure whether the safety car thing keeps flashing top left, but okay. Keeps randomly going off then coming back on again. Well, at least we know one thing though, at least we had 2x2 drivers making friends again. I'm pretty sure that was Gemini, Constant and Dave all involved in that. I think Dave was the one behind it though, I think he just went into them after they crashed. Right then, safety cars should be announced to come in pretty much any second they cross that white line now. There you go. Ryan Hurricane, where are you going? It's been overtaken. It looked like it said overtaken, but it wasn't, doesn't know. What was that about? Hmm? I mean, Jeff nearly dropped it, but look on that, he went about 1.7 off the thingy then. Well then, we'll do the restart. And we are back underway. And he's already gapped Trap quite a bit. He's up to 8 tenths. Schumacher's down in third, 7 tenths behind. Fourth at Ryan with 4 tenths behind. Then 8 tenths is Moist. 6 is Waddington in 6th. And Roman 6 tenths behind Matt. So is Flavor 9 tenths now. And then Justice behind him in 8 tenths. Oh no, 6 tenths, I'm looking at the wrong one. Shikari's 9 tenths, and then you've got Hans and Neon half a second, and then Gallimantis had a 4 restart, 1.1 already, and then David's just behind him a second off as well. Closest battle on track is Ryan on the back of Schumacher. This is the third, oh, bit of contact. We did expect a little bit of contact going in the back of each other, so it'll run on, but he can't make any moves through Beckett, surely. Make a move now, and we know how bad Slipstream, how good Slipstream is, but with no DRS, move ain't there. Oh, hello. Border is now second clear of Trap nearly. Is he at 1.4? Oh, Jesus. On the back of Schumacher. Schumacher's dropped 2 places because of it. Whoa, someone's dropped on the final corner. That's Dave, I think, yeah. Waldo holds the lead, Trap now 2 seconds back. I mean, Waldo's flying up there at no softs. Schumacher 3 second time penalty. Got the penalty going through cops on the exit. Let's say thank God they fixed that though, because you used to be able to go super wide there and get away with it. So they fixed that now. And then Ryan is 1.3 back in third. Fourth is Moist, 1 second back. 8 tenths back is Waddington. 3 tenths back is Schumacher. Then Rem 6 tenths back. Third's on the back of Flavour. That's for 8 and 9. And then 9 tenths back behind that is Shikari. And then you've got the 3 tenths back of Mr. Neon on the hards. Fire. We'll do 130.354. DRS enabled. This is the closest fight on track. It's for 9th, 10th and 11th position. Hunter and 12th. We've got Galamantas there as well. Galamanta 3-second time penalty. Yeah, Walden at the moment it's 3.3 pulling away still, and then you've got Ryan Hurricane right on the gearbox of Trap. Softs against mediums though, but those softs are going to start to die soon. Neon and Galamanta for 11th and 12th as well. Ryan moves up to P2. Someone's dropped it. Is that Ram? It looks like it's Ram. Schumacher's got a 5-second time penalty for collision with Ram. As the virtual safety car has been deployed. Back underway though. Don't know if he's got any damage. Yes, he has. If Ram going the back of Schumacher, then I think he was behind 1-8. And as well do this virtual safety car's helping him a little bit actually. Still virtual. Is he gonna box? Nope. Is Ryan gonna box? Because he's probably gonna be close to going hard to the end now. But and it's ended. Back underway. Rem's in the pits for a new front wing. One's got the better exit than what Waddington did, and that's down to 5 tenths from 4. Rem's gone to soft tyres. So Shikari on the outside of Schumacher. Is he going to be able to hold it though? Shikari does hold on to it and he goes in position. Oh. Made a mistake at Cops though, and Schumacher's going to come straight back at him into 7th. Gillette's just sat here watching, and I think he's going to be, oh no. He's going to have an attack on Shikari then for a second, but no, he doesn't. DRS enabled though, and this is what we're saying. There you go, slipstream. Ooh, just on the inside curb there, he's got that there. Shikari holds on. And Neil's back on the back of this now as well. Yellow flags, and that's Dave gone off at exit Beckett's. Just gone a little bit deep, and that's Neon up into P9. So that's down to 10. We've got DRS. Only got 11% battery, where Mr. Neon's got 79% battery. Moist and Waddington. Waddington's on the outside of Cops. And Waddington moves up to 4th. Neon 3-second time penalty. Moist going straight back at Waddington, back up to 4th. Waddington's back down to 5. Waddington trying to take on the side note. Waldo in the pit lane, race leaders in the pits. That's an early pit stop though, I think. Ooh, Waldo's no saved it. That's a lot of curb there, Jesus. Still alive. That's now half a second off of Ryan Hurricane for P1 at the moment. I mean, Waldo is going to be race leader technically, but he's going to have to come through the field. He's going to have people in front of him that are not boxing early, like Mr. Neon. For one, and we know those medium runners will be going to at least probably lap 15, 16 by look on this. Neon, is he going to get past both McLarens? Is he going to get past them both now? And he does get past Shikari up to P7. Shikari's going to be careful though, because he got 11 right on his ass as well. Fast lap's done as well. I can't remember to see what that was. But it would have been we just said it now. Yeah, 1:30.137 fast lap. Shikari 3-second time penalty. A lot of the midfield have got 3-second time penalties. Liam has let Jaleben go, he has. So that goes through up to P6, P8. In the pits then Ryan Hurricane from P2. I think he is P1 when he boxed, wasn't he? Yeah, it was, because it was both that and Merckx together, wasn't it? Also in the pits is Shikari, so I wonder, did he get damaged then? Did Shikari get damaged? No, it's just for Hans. Didn't want to make a move on the inside. But Trevor's got the inside covered yet. The next corner. Ooh, and they've tagged. Right, spin around. Gonna have to go up track yet. Back underway. I wanted to just get out of the way because he went tagged Moist around. So Schumacher's on the back of Flavour there, separated by 4/10, both on mediums, and then you got Mr. Neon behind them on hard tyres. Trap is in the pit lane on 10 lap old mediums, so is he going to go the hards then? It looks like they are, they all are. Moist speeding in the pit lane. Boynson's also in the pits as well, so it looks like they're all going the hards. Not a medium soft pit then. So it was in career mode, so I'm surprised. Thought you'd be able to do another 5 laps on those mediums. Maybe you can. A 3-second time penalty. So yet to box then is Flavor Schumacher are the only 2 cars yet to have boxed. Galamanta and Neon boxed lap 1. This is the closest fight on track is this fight here for P1 as it stands. Trap 3-second time penalty. Schumacher will be able to take down. Is he in? It's gone past yet. And that Flavor's boxing, I think. Yep. Galamanta 3-second time penalty. Then trying to get past the left end on the softs against hards. Brighton Hurricane fast lap for 30.125. Flavor's still in the pit lane as well. The Rem will have to box again. He can't go to the end. Oh wow, Waldo's got past Galamanta on the DRS straight. And Waldo is up to P3. Technically he's leading the race because he's just passed Galamanta, but Galamanta has to box again, same as Neon and Schumacher still do. So they're coming straight back at Rem. Inside this time, in S corner will be the inside for Rem. He can hold his car there. Going to force Jeff to go the long way round. Who's in front? Oh, this is uh-oh. Whoa, hello. What sort of camera is that? But Rem holds on to it. Second is no, I mean Rem holds on to it 9th, and then 10th is up to 11. He's also helped Moist catch up to him as well. Also an overtake for P2. Neon is in the pit lane, that's why. So is Galamanta, so now Waldo is up to P2. I wonder if Schumacher's going to try and go to softs. Warrington 3-second time penalty. We've got past Galamanta on those cold tyres. Wallington's got warm tyres, Galamanta have cold tyres, just come out of the pit lane, and he's down to 12th, Wallington up to 11th, he's 2 seconds off of Neon, so he's got 4 seconds off of Moisto to 11, 3-second time penalty, trying to make a move on Rem, but not through Beckett surely. Rev moves back up to 7th, and Rem is down to 8th. Oh, Rem's got Moist got past Rem as well. tyres gone already, are they? It looks like it. Gallant's on the back of Wallington. This is for 11th and 12th. Not much else is happening at the moment. Everyone's separated comfortably. I mean, actually Moist and Gillette actually. Alright, so did Rem actually just have damage? No, I'm gonna see that yet. We're not quite there yet. Damage or just new tyres? New tyres. Whoa. That was close. Moist did well to avoid that. It's costing time though. Galamanta's on the back of Wallington. That's still going on there as well. That's 7 tenths, 8 tenths separating them. And Near's got a 3-second time penalty there. Moist makes a move this time on Jeff. Moist 11 57. 11 down to 8. Next fight on track, pretty much still Wallington and Galamanta and Moist and Jaleb. Pretty obvious now that Schumacher's going to go to softs. It's all down to where he's going to come out to. He's going to come out, I think, in 4th. Actually, no, he won't really want me on about. I never thought there was a bigger gap than that. It's not, is it? It's going to probably come out in 5th, actually. It's going to be close between him and Shikari. I think it's going to be 5th. I think it's going to be further back than 5th. Long pit stop, though. I don't think it's any more than 25, though. I haven't raced here for a long time, though. On wide at the cops. Schumacher is in the pit lane. What are you doing? That's your own fault. Wait, I don't know what you're trying to send it through cops for. I mean, Beckett's. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, so Jaleb's still on the back of Moist. Also, Neon's there as well, 9 tenths behind. In the pit lane is Schumacher's just coming out on softs. Where they're going to come out to? He's going to come actually further back than that. Jesus, that's a hell of a lot longer pit stop now than what it used to be. That's like a 32, 33 second pit stop. Jesus Christ. I don't think it was that long before. Schumacher come out, so he comes out in 10th position. But on softs with 9 laps to go. Nice audio. Jesus. I'll get off that while they're doing that silly thing. So Moist in 6th has got Jaleb behind him and Mr. Neon all behind him. Mr. Neon knows on those medium tyres. So he's on the faster compound tyres that he needs to get past. I think Flavor's been dragged into this battle now as well, because Moist is now 9 tenths behind him in 6th, 5, 6 and 7, 8 are all in the train. Flavor then 6 tenths behind him is Moist, 7 tenths behind that is Jaleb, and then 1 tenth behind that is Neon. making a move before the wrestler. Neon is going to get it. He does just a penalty. And Neon does move up into P7. Mate, the audio. Christ. It doesn't like going through cops and all that, does it? Here comes Moist. Moist up into P5. Schumacher 129.730, fast lap of the race. He's back in 10th still, he's 2 seconds back behind Waddington now though. 7 laps to go though. Right, Neon, it's pretty much been your show for the last lap or so, Waldy's 2 seconds clear of Ryan Hurricane, then Trapp's 6 seconds back with a penalty, and then Shikari is like 17 seconds back behind that with penalties as well as Moist. Look at that. Every through cop don't like it. Where's he going? Moist taking the second route, but now Shikari has been brought into this fight between Moist Flavor and Mr. Neon. Here comes Neon. P6, whether he's going to hold on to it or not. There's going to be inside line, but no, backs out of it, and Mr. Neon up to 6. Schumacher's now in the back of Waddington as well. Those soft tyres are helping him massively. It should be where Schumacher goes up into P9. Yeah. Oh, boy's going to try and go back there yet. You got the tyres to do it? I don't think he has. Schumacher to 9th. Mr. Neon's also still in the back of this fight with the Alpines. Oh, yeah, there's not much where Moist can go. Oh, wow. Hi. Bye. There's another fight for Pete, the next bottom position as well. And that is Mr. Neon up to 4. Now 5 is Moist. So Mr. Neon gets 2 places in one corner. Well, one straight in a corner. Moist up a position. Shikari down 2. Ram with a 3-second time penalty. Oh, Jalen dropped it. It's in the grass. It's definitely a nice old audio glitch here, I'll tell you that. Moist is going to look back now. Mr. Neil not close enough to make anything happen there. Flavor's not close enough to do anything to Shikari. Oh, hello, there's an Alpine Alfa Romeo there, there's Schumacher. Schumacher's not there on the inside, and it's going to take past Flavor. Shikari holds on to the position from Flavor. Flavor loses the position to Schumacher, taking advantage of that fight between Shikari and Flavor. And now he's in this fight. And Schumacher should get through easy now. Schumacher up to P6, 7 is Shikari. Is he going to try and hold it on the inside, over the next corner? No, not got the grip to. Schumacher's now 2.3 seconds behind Moist. And he's in 5th. And he's on the back of... what's happened? And that is a Haas. I think that's Galamanta. Shikari's got past Flavor. Flavor's trying to fight back still through Cops. And Wellington. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Whoa, yeah. Say one thing though, that on the what was it, last year's game, the game before that? Well, it was last year's game. I think that was on last year's game. I think Wado had been sent to the moon. So we've already just seen, oh hey, overtake for the lead. We missed all that. I was too busy watching Wellington and I think he's fine. This is 5 the lead. Ryan Hurricane in final Waldo. Ryan Hurricane has the lead. Waldo is down to 2. Waldo was the fastest all session, and now he is down to 2nd. He boxed a lap earlier too, so Ryan Hurricane started a lap younger. Shikari, 3-second time penalty. Ryan and his battery to do it though. He's down at 24%, where Waldo's up to 39, 40%. Schumacher's now 1.1 behind Moist. Flavor 3-second time penalty. Beckett's is getting a lot of people penalties today. I think Waldo's going straight back at Ryan now. Only 2 cars without a time penalty as well. 3 seconds for Wellington. And that is a Alfa Romeo. That's Flavor. For the final 2 corners. Gonna move though for the race lead. The fight's on track. Neon has got Moist and Schumacher now within a second nearly. Waldo's coming back. And Waldo's back up to P1. That's a spun, that's Galamanta. Moise has got past Neon, going side by side. The DRS on the fast right-hander. And that is Mr. Neon up to 4th, Moise down to 5. Also 3-second time penalty was to somebody, I think it was Jerevend. Schumacher's now there on this fight as well. Also P1 and 2 still fighting for the lead. Ryan's gonna have it, I think, because he's gonna have the inside line. Order holds on. Ryan second. And Ryan takes the lead again. Wellington's on the back of Shaqiri as well. We better watch it while we're doing this. That's because of that. Oh, through Cox as well. What was he? And Wellington does move up into P7. Shaqiri down to 8. Oh, there's a corner cut there from Shaqiri as well. Overtake here. Oh, what was that car? I was about to say, yeah, it's Calamanta. Round with a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, great little fight between Ryan Hurricane and Waldo. Like we expected it because they were close to same as pace as each other before. Age 11 got past Flavour up to P9 as well. Yellow flag, and that is Trap P3. Got enough time to go around yet. He's got plenty of time. Waldo's back up to P1. Ryan's backing down to 2, but he's going to fight back at him. No? Yes, no? It's not really worth it for him to fight through there, though. He may as well just wait for DRS zone. Oh, it's your final corner on the lap. And Ryan's dropped it. Bottle job. That's the first bottle job of the season. When he ain't even started yet. Waldo wins it. I didn't realise it was the last lap of the race. I was just too busy watching him. I could have watched him for another few laps, to be fair. Right, and Trap's going to bring home in third. Ryan second. Trap's third. Neon brings home in 4. We didn't get to see the red flag, though, which is the only problem that we had in this race. Or we don't actually know if we're going to finish because of the penalties, so we're going to find out. Schumacher brings home in 4. Moist at 5 second for speeding in the pit lane. Suffered there. He's down in 5. Neon is in 6. Wellington brings home in 7, I believe, yeah, because I think Shaqiri's got like 9 second penalties. So Jaleb or Flavor's going to be in 9th. Flavor's 9th, 10th is Jaleb, and Rem will bring home in 11. 12 will be Galamanta, and Dave will be in 13. DNS for Gemini and Constant. Their race pretty much lasted 5 laps. 5 corners. Going out across the line, and we are done. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Eagle Eye. What's that for? Because I watched the race. Yeah. Yay. Neon drive of the day. I don't know, I reckon Ryan might need to as well. He thought the final corner was a hairpin. Look at that, Waldo, he's got the rest of the well flags, he doesn't want to know he's French. So Waldo wins the race, Ryan Hurricane in 2nd, 3rd is Trap, 4 is Schumacher with the fast lap of a 29.730. 5 was Moist, 6 was Mr. Neon, 7 was Wellington, 8 was Shaqiri, 9 was Flavour, 10 was Jaleb, and 11 was Rem, 12 was Galamanta, and Just Dave in 13th for Gemini and... who was the other one? Gemini and Constant were the only cars to DNF. Hopefully there'll be some more races we'll stream if we get anyone gets a chance to, but there will be some more. I think there's more 3 more or 4 more exhibitions before we start the season. It's looking at the end of July area. We were starting the season 8, so we'll catch you next time. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you all in the next couple of days or next weekend if it's streamed, and if not, the new season will start at the end of July.